I'm standing in a garden of olive trees that are 2,000 years old. And somewhere in this darkness, right here, a man was handed over to a mob by one of his closest friends.
I have 24 hours to walk every step of what happened next. The Garden of Gethsemane, 2 a.m. Okay, so first thing nobody tells you about the Garden of Gethsemane, they are literally the same trees that were here the night Jesus was arrested, which means they were already ancient when the Crusaders came through. They were old when the Ottomans ruled this city. They were here before almost everything you can name. I'm standing next to a living witness to the New Testament, and it just feels insane. It is also 2 a.m., and I am freezing, which I was not prepared for. Jerusalem in spring, at altitude, nobody warned me.
The Bible says Jesus came here to pray. He asked his closest friends to stay awake with him. They fell asleep 3 times. I get it now. The kind that gets into your legs.
By the time the sun came up, I had walked the Kidana Valley, the same path the mob would have taken Jesus across, and I need to talk about what this valley actually was. Most people imagine a dramatic procession through grand streets, but this valley was the city's burial ground. Tombs cut straight into the rock, both sides. The message wasn't subtle. They were walking Jesus through a graveyard on his way to die.
Some of those tombs are still there. I walked right past them. Same stone, same carvings, 2,000 years, and they're just there.
The house of the high priest Caiaphas is next, and this is where I need to eat something because I have been walking for 4 hours and I am not okay.
The house of Caiaphas is now a church, but underneath it they found something genuinely disturbing. A small carved-out room, about the size of a storage closet. Tension. No windows, stone walls. Archaeologists believe this is where prisoners were held before trial. Jesus could have spent hours in a room that size, hands bound, alone, in the dark. I stood in it for 30 seconds and I wanted to leave.
Here is something that rewrote everything I thought I knew.